Hey, good morning, everybody. Hope you have a great day today. It's Thursday, and that something else amazing happens to you today because you are amazing and you are God's favorite. Remember that. And I'm driving this morning. I was thinking about yesterday. I was listening to an interview of Derek Jeter, who just got accepted into the Pro Baseball Hall of Fame, and he was being interviewed by a former teammate. And he said, "Derek, you were one of the most confident players I've ever met in my life." He said, "Where did that come from?" And Derek said, started by saying, he experienced a lot of failure in the minor leagues, had a lot of errors and stuff, and that he kind of processed those errors and got his game intact and made it up to the big leagues and started to have some success. And he said, once I tasted a little success, I was always able to draw off that. He said, I understood that this was a game of failures, that I was going to fail more than I succeeded. And once he got that way, he got to the game, he got comfortable and started to play. And he said, excuse me, and he said he also realized that as he was going, that he just believed that when he was in these situations that he was going to be successful. He said, I just thought I was going to be successful. When it was the major at-bat or a postseason win that was needed, that he was going to be able to do something. He said, I just believed that I was going to be successful. And he said, I believe that the mental game is way more important than the physical game. And that's so important. As he said that, I was just reminded how important it is, and we've talked about this before, for us to believe the proper things about ourselves as we go throughout the day. And one thing I know for a fact is there were athletes in the Major League Baseball that were more athletic than he was, more skilled than he was, but he was always prepared and he always believed in himself and believed that when he was in a pressure situation that he was going to win and that he was going to do well. And if another thing that told me is that this world is not picking who gets to be successful. All the strength, all the ability, all the wealth, all the relationships, all the stuff that we have to live a rich and satisfying life is around us every single day. The world's not picking, God's not picking who gets to be successful. He says, listen, all this stuff is available to you, and I hope you pick yourself to be successful. And the beginning of your success is your belief about yourself and how you're going to be and how you're going to achieve in any given situation. So I want to encourage you with that as you go today, that your belief in yourself and what you believe. Look at this sunrise. It's beautiful. The sky's on fire. But anyway, what you believe about yourself is super important. And if I can encourage you in a way, and I want you to believe that you can be successful, that you can be happy, that you can have strong, loving relationships, all those things are things that God has provided for every single one of us. But we just have to choose ourselves to be successful, believe in ourselves as we go. And those things will start to show up real time in your life. So I hope that helps you. Get out there, believe in yourself today, believe that you can be happy and successful in all the things that you do, and that stuff will show up in your life. Peace.